All right, let's bring in Mike Florio for the first time. Mike, the Eagles lose to the Cardinals, and they also lose Devontae Smith. What's the latest on him?
Well, he was spotted in the locker room after the game in a walking boot and with crutches. The issue didn't come up during Coach Nick Sirianni's press conference. We will continue to monitor, and when there's an update, we'll have it at ProFootballTalk.com.
Right, so Mike Florio, benching Wilson, going to Stidham. What happened here?
Well, this is about $37 million in 2025 salary for Russell Wilson. It's guaranteed for injury now. It becomes fully guaranteed on March 18th. If he has an injury this year that doesn't heal by March 18th, they're stuck. They owe him the money. They wanted to have flexibility. His agent, Mark Rogers, told me today that on October 31, the Broncos called him and said, if you don't move that deadline, he's going to be inactive for the rest of the season. Wilson refused. The union got involved. He still played 7 more games. This week, Coach Sean Payton decided to bench him for football reasons. So it started as business. It's become football and kind of business. At this point, though, after everything that's gone on this week, it's almost impossible to envision these two sides doing business beyond the 2023 season.
So that sounds easy, but can they do it without their quarterback? Will they have to do it without their quarterback? Baker Mayfield took a hit in that loss. Mike, what's the latest?
Plenty of pain for Baker Mayfield after the game. Took a hit to the ribs. X-rays today were negative. More testing is expected tomorrow, so we'll see the full extent of the damage as the week unfolds. That is definitely something to keep an eye on. In that Rams-Giants game, I had a chance afterward to talk to Rams running back Kyren Williams, who's been one of the great stories this season that has been overlooked by so many other great stories. 1,144 rushing yards. He was a 5th-round pick last year, and he knows it. Highly motivated to prove people wrong. He knows there were 14 running backs taken in front of him, and specifically as to the Giants, he met with them before the draft. They didn't show much interest in him, and that didn't make him very happy. He filed it away, and he waited for today, and he had 3 touchdowns against the Giants as the Rams eventually clinched that playoff berth with the Seahawks loss.
Their Week 18 game doesn't mean a whole lot for them. For the Dolphins, it means everything for the division, and they could be down a few guys. Mike, what's the latest on that?
Well, yeah, they had 3 injuries worth mentioning. First of all, cornerback Xavier Howard left in the first quarter with a foot injury. After the game, Coach Mike McDaniel said they're not sure what the specific injury is. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa left late with a left shoulder, throwing shoulder problem. He said it's sore, but he's good. The worst news, though, came from pass rusher Bradley Chubb. Non-contact, feared to be a torn ACL. MRI tomorrow. It happened in garbage time, down 30 points late in the game. That's a crusher for the Dolphins defense.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.